Question from Ashley, and her question was, what do you advise or what can you do on the days that you don't feel motivated? Well, that's normal, first of all. That happens to everybody. Generally, if you've got tasks in front of you and you're not motivated to do them, my suggestion is that you're focusing too much on the chore of what has to be done rather than the outcome that's going to be produced. Also, you may be thinking about too many things. You may have lots of stuff to do, but you haven't made a list, you haven't prioritised, you haven't scheduled, and you haven't executed. So when I've got 20, 30 or maybe 40 different tasks to get done within a 24 to 40 hour period, which is quite normal for me, and I feel like I'm getting fried, and I feel like I'm thinking too much about all the things that I need to do, and it starts to demotivate me. The same situation. What I do for me is just make a list. Make a list and then I schedule and I prioritise. But then I start to think about how amazing I'm going to feel once I've done them. And once I get through all those tasks, then what am I going to be able to do next? So that moves me forward. In an exercise, that's more for motivation, for personal motivation. In an exercise scenario, I get this question all the time. I can't be bothered getting up in the morning. I find it really hard to get up in the morning. What would you advise somebody to do who's struggling just to do their workout routine? Well, the advice that I give everybody is put your workout kit on. So get changed, get dressed as if you're doing a training session. Put your music on. Make sure you're hydrated. If you like to drink coffee before you train, have a nice strong, preferably black coffee, and start your warm-up. Chances are you'll complete your workout. Definitely. If you get that far, you're just going to follow through. But again, as we were talking about personal motivation, think about how you're going to feel. Think about how amazing exercise makes you feel. All the different things that happen to you once you finish training, how alert you feel, how happy you feel, all the endorphins, all the kind of physiological, biological reaction that happens within your body once you've cleansed your system by sweating and you've had a really good workout and you've pushed yourself mentally and physically. And the reaction I have, write down the top 5 feelings that you have personally, you get when you train. Afterwards, after you train, how it makes you feel, top 5, or how you feel when you've accomplished a task that you've set yourself to do, whether it be a small task or a big task, and how it makes you feel, and focus on that, focus on the emotion, focus on how you're going to feel afterwards. Do not focus on the task in hand. Do not focus on, oh, I just want to stay in my bed. I see this all the time in my corporate coaching, when I work one-to-one with entrepreneurs, I just can't get up. My biggest downfall is the alarm clock. I hear that all the time. Like, really? I don't even need an alarm clock. I'm up, boom, I'm in about it, because I know it's going to make me feel worthwhile. I know it's going to make me feel proud. I know it's going to make me feel as if I'm accomplishing something. I know it's going to give me the realisation to understand that I'm moving forward and I'm moving towards achieving the overall goals that I've set myself. Because it works. It's like a forward motion potion. Forward motion potion. Put it together. Your top 5. Top 5 reasons why. Top 5 emotions. Why are you doing it? Why are you doing the thing that you're doing? How does it make you feel? And focus on that. And that'll encourage you to be more motivated and push through and complete the task. I hope that answers your question, Ashley.